Okay, I just wanted to show you the difference, um, what parentheses does in a problem, the difference that it makes in a problem when you have a negative base. So if you look at these two expressions, we have parentheses with -6 raised to the second power, and then we have it again without parentheses, okay, -6 to the second power. Okay, there is a difference between these two. They mean different things. Okay, let's look at both of these. Okay, the first one, -6 to the second power. What that means is we're going to take -6, and we're going to take that number, which is -6, and raise it to the second power. Okay, so that means take -6 and multiply it twice. So I'm going to have -6 times -6. Okay, and a -6 times a -6, okay, it's two numbers and the signs are the same, so it's going to be a positive 36. Okay, so that's probably what you thought, maybe you thought both problems were. Okay, but that first one, you're taking -6 and you're squaring it. Okay, that second one, and you do not have a parentheses around the negative part. What you want to do is think of this as the opposite. Think of that as just an opposite symbol. So this means, what is the opposite of 6 to the second? So what you kind of do is ignore the opposite symbol for a second, and then figure out what 6 to the second is, which would be 6 times 6. Okay, and figure it out this way. So 6 times 6 is 36, and now you just take that opposite symbol, put it in front. I mean, the opposite of the positive 36 is a negative 36. Okay, the way I like to think about it is when there is no parentheses around the negative, I'm just going to ignore the negative symbol for a second. I'm going to figure out what 6 to the second really is. Then I'm going to take that negative and put it in front of my answer. Okay, so in this problem, one with parentheses and one without, involving a negative base, we got two different answers. Now you're going to see as you do some more of these problems, sometimes you won't get two different answers, but I'll let you kind of mess with that and see what you come up with. But the big idea, if you have parentheses around the negative number, just take that negative number and apply it to the exponent. If you don't have parentheses around the negative number, save that negative symbol and slap it on at the end. Okay, let me know if you have questions.